Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Mara Stock video. Mara Stock. I was looking at my profile over here on Twitter, and someone did post, "Hey, thanks Shades, you the man." I guess he bought 1,000 shares of IonQ, 1,000 shares of Riot. Whoa, this guy bought 1,000 shares of Riot and Mara, bro. You can just stick to one. Probably Mara would have been better because it's more volatile. But apparently you're up more on Riot versus Mara. Interestingly enough, but yeah, you should be up pretty good now because this was August 20th. I made that video on YouTube telling you guys like, hey, buy, because I figured this would happen. We didn't go sideways for nothing. That would have been silly. The stock market going sideways. You can see here on Mara. What do you see? Look at this. August 1st, all the way till the 22nd. We pretty much waited. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? The market literally just waited for Jackson Hole, which sounds really weird to say we're waiting for someone's hole, but like that's literally all we were waiting for. Is Powell to speak rate cuts. What's going to happen with that? And as soon as he talked, here we are now. We're rallying on a Friday, of all things. So if Mara stock does break 1650 here, we go straight to 18. We break 18. You can see here, I'm going to mark out the levels. This is why I made that video telling you guys, buy. When stocks get discounted, when people are getting fearful, it's this easy. It's this easy. Let me see if I can, where is it? Yeah, right here. I made a video, a couple of days ago. Emergency upload, Shades shouting, buy, hurry, golden opportunity, all that. Like, it really is this easy. It just, when Jeff was getting scared and crying, the guy from my Discord, when he was crying that, I don't understand why I want to make money every day. When he was crying, that's when I knew, like, wait a minute, we're probably going to start running. So that's why I made that video. Because when normal people or beginners are crying, it's because they don't know what the hell they're doing. That's what that means. They're still inexperienced, don't understand how the game is played. But Jeff is learning. He'll get there. I know you're watching Jeff. You're driving the truck. You're probably like, fuck this guy. But because that's how he talks. But Mara, 1645, I would watch for that breakout. I told you guys my strategy is very simple, right? We buy when it's at the purple line. When it's at the purple line, you buy. You don't question it. On good companies, we know it's always going to rally back up. And we make our money. A lot of stocks had good earnings, and what happened? They dropped anyways. So, any stock who had good earnings and dropped, it's nothing more than opportunity. And, I mean, you still have a chance to buy here, but the last thing you want to do is chase it as it's running up, right? You still get a nice little 23% discount. Buying at the purple line, you would have gotten a bigger discount. And you had almost all of August to buy the dip down here because it just went sideways. And we know that August tends to be kind of sideways or red for crypto. So it was just everything lined up, right? It's kind of funny how that works. Jeff was kind of like, why doesn't it go up in August? I don't understand. Maybe this time it's going to be different. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy. Like, it's weird when you show people the data and they still like cry, like, I don't understand. I want to make money every day. But that's just kind of him being, again, a beginner. He'll get there. Eventually, next August, Jeff, I know you're watching this. Next August, you're going to look at me in the face and you're going to go, oh, it's August, man. This kind of sucks. I'm just going to hold on to my cash, and I'll probably buy at the end of the month. Because I've been here before, Shades, and I learned from last year. Like, that's what he's going to say, because he's going to know already. Like, look, August 2024, big red candle, right? Let's look at another August. August, big red candle. Another August right here. Where is it? I just missed it. August, another red candle. Oh my God, it's almost like every August for the past 3 years we've just gone down. Maybe this time it's different, I guess. Maybe it is. I mean, it's green already so far towards the end of it. But we'll see. I mean, the month's not over. But either way, we know that August tends to be kind of eh. So, you got to look at the data. And you got to respect that data. And as long as you're buying when it's cheap at the purple line, it's just hard to lose. I mean, my only bad call was color stock. Every other call since then has been, decent to great. Because some of you made like 50% plus on some stocks. So, let me look at Yeah, no. MSTR, Riot stock. I always focus on Mara stock, but I mean, you can buy Riot stock too. MSTR. Um, yeah, Riot. The reason I didn't like Riot is because it didn't really come back. See, it didn't come down to the purple line. That's why I wasn't really talking about Riot. It's funny that they follow each other, but Riot never came down to the purple line, whereas Mara did. That's just something to really think about. I think MSTR did come down to the purple line, right? Yeah, MSTR, surprise, surprise, rallying huge right now. Well, for its stock price, and you can see it loves to come down to the purple line. Rallies huge. Purple line rallies. Purple line rallies. Purple line, and we're gonna expect a rally, right? So it's really this simple. But if you're buying a stock at the purple line, you're buying it at a massive discount. Jeff had the problem of trying to time the bottom. The thing is, the purple line is the bottom. That is I shouldn't say the bottom. That is the discount. Like, that is, you're getting a huge discount. That is the bottom right there. For me, at least. Like, that's, once it goes there, it's like, damn, I'm getting a 23% discount from Highs. Hell yeah. That's like you're ordering Domino's Pizza and getting a massive 23% discount. And for some reason, people want even cheaper, I guess. I guess I understand that, but either way, some people need to stop trying to time bottoms. Jeff, this is a buy still. I give it a buy, but once it goes to 18 plus, I wouldn't want to chase it there, right? Because now it's just starting to run away from the purple line. It's starting to get up and away from the average. So that's it for the video. This was supposed to be short, sweet, to the point. I don't know why I still have the intro tag. I guess we just got started here with the intro. But no, let me look at patterns on the quarter. Let's start with the yearly. Let me look at the higher time frames first. I always forget that. So yearly time frame, you can see we're just going sideways, right? Between a range of $2 and 33. I do believe if we continue, we will see this stock go to 30s. I believe that. I still have that. I still maintain that price target. JP Shades here, still maintaining the price target of 25 if you want to hold for the big swing. Would not believe me for selling at 20, or maybe selling some at 20. But 20, 25, 30, those are the levels that I'm looking for selling. Quarterly time frame, the breakout here out of this wedge to the upside. It's a quarterly time frame, right? So a lot can happen within 3 months. So even though it looks kind of ugly here on this quarterly candle, again, it's a quarterly candle. It's going to be a while. We'll see how it actually closes. Let's go to the monthly time frame. Wow, look at that monthly time frame. Technically speaking, if you look at the monthly time frame, nothing but green candle after green candle after green candle after green candle. And if this closes on a green candle this month and this doesn't reverse, where are the sellers then on the monthly time frame? They're just nowhere to be found. That's what that means. The last time we got that kind of green candle, look at this, green candle after green candle after green. The last time we got this, we rallied to like $80. So I don't know if that's going to happen. If it does, great, fantastic. But again, we're aiming for 20, 25, and 30. Weekly time frame, the first week where we get a nice green candle. Surprise, surprise. What is concerning is I just saw this right now. Is that a Head and Shoulders? Am I crazy? Right? That could be maybe. Maybe. We'll see. That's something to keep in mind. Hopefully that's not the case, but we'll see. That just, let's see what happens there. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Short, sweet, to the point.